is Wanky. Welcome to our chili hobo party. Whoa, wait a minute. How do we get from here to there? How did we do it? Hey, Melissa, what are we gonna do with all these cans? Cans. Hobos eat out of cans. Let's have a hobo party.
Our names, Melissa and Stacy. Remember them well. Our voices will ring throughout the course of history. Why, you ask? Because, we say. We're poor, but we're smart. We know how to feed people delicious organic food for not a lot of money. Welcome to our project, PerPerson, where we do just that.
We spent $38 on enough food and drink to take care of 24 people. That's $1.58 per person. We thought serving food in cans is a great idea since I don't have a lot of dishes and they're totally recyclable. I mean, you do recycle, right? Yeah! Hobos like beans, so we thought for our party we would make chili. 2 different kinds, veggie and turkey. The reason why we picked our recipes for the hobo party is because we were looking for simple recipes that didn't call for anything crazy, but that tasted good. Hearty, warming, easy to make, found. Chili is great because you don't have to be sophisticated. You can just go around your house and throw anything that you have that's food-like in, and it would probably taste great. Also, from my personal popper standpoint, chili, or like making anything on the stove that takes more than an hour, is a really great way to heat your house if you're poor.
All you need is meat, chili beans, any other kinds of beans and spices you fancy, and tomato paste. A detailed recipe can be found below on our blog.
I'm going to put these 3 cans inside of the crock pot and then half of this can of tomato paste. It's going to all be simmering.
Opening your beans upside down makes them easier to scoop out of the can. When I browned my meat, I used Tabasco and chili powder.
After your beans are together and simmering, that's when you make your meat. This is ground turkey because we wanted to make it a little bit healthier. Yeah, when this is done, it's been a little seasoned. When it's done, I'm going to toss it in the crock pot with everything else to simmer. Vegetarian chili is so easy. You just saute some vegetables, throw in some vegetable broth, can of tomato paste, beans, let it simmer, done. And that's all? Yep. Wow, so it was just the veggies, and then you have 3 kinds of beans, the broth, and the tomato paste. How easy are we? You can check out the recipe right below this video.
Chili extras, cheese and noodles, were $2 each.
When most people think chili, they immediately think cornbread. So we decided to give it a little spin and serve our chili with polenta. And it's much cheaper. The recipe for polenta is also down here. Not here, but below the video. Not there. On our invitations for this party, we informed our guests it's a BYOS. Bring your own spike. Cider's super easy. All you need is a crock pot, cider, pour it in. Melissa is prepped with her mulling spices and cider. It's fantastic. But only your cup. Don't pollute the rest of ours with your nonsense.
Turn your crock pot on high. Come back and check your cider 15 minutes later. If it's hot, turn it on low. You want to do this 1 hour before guests arrive.
It's easy to just Google a recipe and use up leftover ingredients you have, or a bunch of ingredients you really don't know what to do with. I had a ton of peanut butter and a ton of confectioner sugar, and we found on the Post-Punk Kitchen website, the ppk.com, we found a peanut butter cookie recipe. Peanut butter, confectioner sugar, water, flour, even if you burn them, put them out. Hobos would eat something burnt. Even if you've taken a bite, leave it out. It could always be an option for somebody gross. Hobo parties are also really great because if you want to get rid of food or ingredients, it's okay because hobos find their food. I had too many clementines. I bought a crate. I couldn't eat them. I brought them to the party half full and nobody cared and they ate them. We emailed our guests a week before the party and we had them RSVP. So we'd have a good idea of how many people were coming, how much food to make, etc. We had a friend help us, not just a friend, my fiance helped us make hobo CDs. We looked up hobo music on Wikipedia, but it was pretty sorry, so we got him to help us. And he's musically minded, so we just trusted his judgment. Less work for us. After we decided on our menu, we went straight to do some hobo research on the internet. We learned how they dressed, how they lived, how to hop a freight, what they ate, how they partied. We decided to make our party as authentic as possible, creating a bindle stick door prize for one lucky hobo and a hobo handbook for all our friends to learn the ways of the hobo.
What exactly is a bindle stick? It's a collection of belongings wrapped in cloth and tied around the end of a stick. First, go to the thrift store and get a flannel shirt. Inside, you'll put some food, water, and whatever else you'll need out on the road. Tie it on the end of a stick and you'll be ready to pad the hoof.
Hobo parties are great. You don't need furniture and you don't need dishes. For decor, we covered my furniture in newspaper and fabric we found around the house. You can do this with towels, blankets, even old clothing. Something to make your place feel campy and cozy, and also to protect your furniture from chili stains.
We had a sign-in corner for people to sign in their hobo name. A nice, festive touch.
Melissa and I decided to set up her kitchen buffet style so you can actually start. We've been collecting cans. These are your bowls. So you get your bowl and then you either have your meat chili or your veg chili. And then over here there's polenta and cheese. There'll be noodles ready. So you just flow right on through like a soup kitchen and then go sit where the newspapers and big pieces of fabric are. Cleanup's easy peasy, because all we gotta do is rinse out these cans and then throw them in the recycling bag. Oh, cleanup's easy when you just drape everything in fabric.
It was all in an empty boxcar, one cold and windy day, beside the railroad water tank that...
The cool thing about chili is that you're basically just doing the best of what you have. And that's really special.
For recipes, visit our blog at per-person.blogspot.com. Or, if you want to talk to us, email us on MySpace. Our URL is PerPerson27.
What I tell you, I've caught the fast freight on the fly.